Ahoy, and welcome to the real world. Today we'll be taking a look at Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, to see if it's worth it for your movie night. It's time for a real recommendation. Be warned, there be spoilers ahead. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl is a very self-explanatory movie. Its name serves as both its title and its premise, which is a feat of its own. Even more so is spawning a franchise with multiple sequels, spin-off material, and even its own section of Disney World. Needless to say, this is a really good movie, and one of my personal favorites, but people forget just how good the movie really is. The Curse of the Black Pearl introduces us to the world of pirates. It has novelty and mystery that the others don't, especially when it comes to introducing the characters. Being used to how they were in the newer movies, it felt like I was being introduced to them for the first time again. While all the characters are memorable and complement each other well, it's Jack Sparrow that ends up stealing the show. Both the best and the worst pirate, insane and clever, Jack Sparrow is the heart of the movie. His swagger and sharp wit make him hilarious and charming to watch.
Not sure I deserve it.
Every line he says either makes you laugh or confuses the hell out of you.
If he were telling the truth, he wouldn't have told us.
Unless, of course, he knew you wouldn't believe the truth, even if you told it to you.
He's unpredictable. His motives are always changing, keeping us hanging on the edge of the plank, waiting to see what he'll say or do next. But Johnny Depp is also able to bring a sense of thoughtfulness and depth to the character, making Jack more than just comic relief, but an anti-heroic icon.
That's what a ship is, you know. It's not just a keel and a hull and a deck and sails. That's what a ship needs. But what a ship is, what the Black Pearl really is freedom.
But Jack Sparrow isn't the only gem of the chest. Pirates is a treasure trove of great cinematography. The shots are absolutely amazing, the sets are highly detailed and authentic, and you could hardly tell when they're using CGI or green screen. The sets are extremely detailed and really feel authentic to the world they're trying to create. The fight scenes also interact with the sets and make them feel even more alive. One small little detail that makes the movie so good though, is that the camera is always moving. Almost every shot is moving. Panning or zooming, it keeps the pacing constantly going and adds a grand cinematic feel to it all. Even the shots of ships bob up and down, matching the wave patterns. Pirates is a great example of visual storytelling at its best. Overall, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl is an action-packed adventure film that never stops being fun, full of some great humor and surprising philosophical depth. It still looks amazing, even compared to today's visual effects. It's the definitive pirate movie of a generation, and Johnny Depp elegantly leads it at the helm. The only real negative thing I can say is that the skeleton crew CGI is a bit aged, but that's us really trying to split hairs here. Pirates really is one of those movies you just have to watch at least once in your life. Unfortunately, the other films in the series aren't up on Netflix right now, but if you're a Johnny Depp fan and you want some more, then I'd recommend Finding Neverland or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Both are up on Netflix now and star Depp, but if none of these strike up your fancy, then I'd try taking a look at our other real recommendations and take your pick from there. Well, that wraps up this week's real recommendation. Thanks for watching. And for all those times when you can't go to theaters or don't like what's playing, but just can't decide what to watch at home, be sure to keep it on the real world. Like and subscribe for more videos every Friday. Hit us up on social media and tell us in the comments what you're watching this weekend. This has been John, and whatever you end up watching, I wish you all a real good weekend.
I may have deserved that.